Champion Lodgepole Pine. Lodgepole making a way. Out here at Lodgepole with John Nobil and Samuel Brehm. Look at that, 440 years old. Champion Lodgepole Pine. Go out Siberian Creek now. The summit. The views are so good on this.
So we're not doing Leadville this year.
Who's not?
We're not.
Oh no?
Guess how much it costs?
How much?
Take a wild guess.
$1,000.
$550. Unsupported rate too. Like, they don't give you anything. Well, there's supposed to be food included, but that was always lame too. Dude, that really turned me off to it, you know? All the old timers are saying the same thing about it. Like,
I don't like the two-way traffic.
all the guys that have done it like 10 or 20 times, they're pissed off with the organization.
Those are expensive belt buckles though.
Yeah. Well, I really wanted another shot at it. But $550 is ridiculous. I'll still do sea otter though. Tahoe. But I like those. You know the sea otter big move?
Yeah.
That you use for the Leadville qualifiers? Sam's got to do that one.
That's such a zoo though. Parking's such an issue and everything.
Oh, it's a lot to deal with, yeah. Right, if Sam wants to race with the big boys, they're all there. All the guys. And you get a fair start. It's not... Remember how they used to funnel us into the corral? Right off the racetrack?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go in, yeah. I got in that gate like first or second one year.
Yeah, it was like so massive.
No, I was racing expert 2099. I got like 12th or something out of like 135 riders. The only time I had a good result. I was battling with
You've all had like 10 bad days there that had one good day.
Yeah, I remember I was working for Hannah and Power Bar had this really good drink. I drank like 50 bottles.
Nice.
I was peeing like crazy.
Yeah, you had like water.
Glenn Stanton and me were battling, and that was the race where we had had some battles before. He'd always beat me, And that race, I dropped him, took off. I even caught Jason Bosch, who was racing in the pro group, and passed him. I was like passing all the pros. And then we went to Marin and stayed for a week in Mill Valley and trained. Went to the WTB party and met Joe Breeze and Charlie Cunningham, and Gary Fisher was there. And then I went and raced Napa World Cup. Yeah.
You see that new one with Joe Breeze that issued the one?
Yeah. Yeah, with a dropper seat bus. Jackie Phelan?
No, the way back when girl that took photos of all of
Oh, yeah. Yesterday he released one about how he invented the dropper seat post.
Nice. Yeah.
It was called a right height.
Yeah.
Joe Breeze invented that. I'm just kind of cruising. I didn't want to try to keep up with Sam. It's too hard for me. He just goes too hard. I gotta like settle into my 70 to 80%. We'll get off on Coyote and go up Coyote. That's steep climb. I thought you wanted to be climbing. Well, then we go 2 and 08. We go right at Coyote, and then go out 2 and 08 down to 2 and 17 to 2 and 10.
Right. So we can do the Lodgepole. That's what we want to do.
Yeah, I was curious. I wanted to see gun sight, see how where the fire burned. I think it was spared.
I mean, we could kind of peek in there. We could look. But
Yeah, no, it didn't say any signs or anything.
you don't want to do it alone.
No, I didn't want to. I had gnarly mountain lion the other day on Gray's Peak. All the hair in my neck stood straight up.
Yeah, we watched the video.
And then
We saw it on YouTube.
I got like fight or flight mechanism kicked in. It was gnarly. I was like, fuck, something's checking me out.
Something bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
It smelled Sam first.
The Sam was going fast. I was dying.
It smelled Sam first.
I was a wounded animal.
Yeah, you don't have to fight off a mountain lion. You just have to be in front of your buddy.
Yeah.
There's probably no mountain lion on this side.
Oh yeah, there is. See them all the time. There's been a bunch of sightings this year. On Bristlecone.
We could go down Coyote.
That's what we said. It's in the sun. I think it's 1200 to the top. Pulling a Riley.
That's my way out, huh?
Yep.
I pulled one on you. I don't pull it off yet.
You wanna go down Dickie's?
Yeah. Sure.
Go left and then right. Surprised you're on a Fox with no ramp controller.
You know it? That's a great lockout.
Yeah, but I mean no ramp controller.
The lockout has a ramp controller.
Oh yeah?
So
What's
you
that?
can still run it like through bumps, but it's stiffer than a Brehm. It's got 3 positions, that's right. But then when you put it in,
Yeah, mine's 3 position.
when you open it up, it's way better than the lockout.
No, it's not.
I think
Then, well, maybe than the old RockShox. But the problem with the new Foxes is they're just the same as the RockShox. They have an identical damper almost.
yeah, but they feel beefier. Like more steering control. Maybe their geometry.
Well, that's why I run the RS1 hub.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to do that. Remember I put 1,000,000 miles on that website. Yeah, I still have the old shot hub. The shot hub, yeah. Laying there.
This fork is way better than the earlier forks.
Yeah. That's 110.
110 travel, 3 position.
Also, I don't know if you paid $900 or $1,000 for one of these boxes.
With ramp controller.
Guess how much I paid for this black fork?
I don't know.
500.
There you go.
They're available all day long for 5 or 6.
I got this one EP'd for like $680.
Nice. Can I get it EP?
No, not anymore.
Can I get
Well,
it?
you can buy that fork online for like $700-800.
Can I get an Escort Epic for under $6,000?
Sam. So back in the day, one of the Big Bear Nationals went down that in like 92 or 93. And I had just gotten sponsored by GT, which was like through a bike shop, and they gave you an EP, you know. So John, check out the story. So we raced down that in the National, the Big Bear National in like 92, 93. And I had just gotten sponsored by GT through Woodcrest Bicycles. Fuck some shit up. It's so marbly. I thought I was cutting in. Lost my place in line. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty loose. bearings. Especially with the way the soil is and all the pine needles and leaves and pine cones. Preserves, I mean. Wild berry. Oh, Marble City. It's like riding on ball bearings. There are a lot of acorns. Like really funny that we're all back on hardtails again after all those years of dual suspension bikes, and now we're back on hardtails. You know what I put on mine? I'm testing out is I use some rubber vulcanizing tape on the seat stays to kill the vibration like Zerf's, and it definitely calms the rear end down.
Yeah, there you go. You're not worried about the weight so much.
It's barely any weight at all. It's like 10 grams total. It just makes it feel like less vibration up through the seat. Well, it's like your seat post, you know? But your seat post is heavier than, but then you get some adjustment too. What do you got? Look at all those acorns. When we got to the bottom of the cabin.
Like past the rocks?
Yeah, and we know where it. Pine Knot.
I got so lost.
Pine Knot and cabin, we stopped and waited.
I was taking a little shortcut in front of you guys, and then I ended up by those cabins over here.
Yeah, there's a, yep.
Everyone's going to have a different version of this ride.
Alright.
That's how we do it. Yeah, it's a group ride with green.
I was like, what happened? I was going to ride back up. I was like,
damn, what is that noise? Smash bangaroos. What?
Worn out.
Is it skipping?
Just when it skips, it's not shifting good. You changed too short, remember? Number of issues. Poor bike.
Elite world conquering mountain bike.
Yeah, Pitcock, then Hatherley and Andreasen leaving Cannondale.
That's some
Emily Batty pregnant.
That's some rich guy who's a
Yolanda Neff and Anton Cooper leaving Trek. Kate Courtney leaving Scott.
wow.
Derek Herman leaving his body on Mill Creek Road. What?
Kate Courtney didn't even make a podium this year.
No, she got a lot of top 10s.
Yeah.
She rode really good. She's tried really hard.
It's old already, huh? What nuts
Well, there's a tree down, and it was like between the acorns and the DG and the pine cones and being tired. I ran into Bennett.
I kept smashing the whole around the leg.
He had a little dog with him called Meatball.
Oh, I want to eat that dog. Sounds like an Italian dog.
Yeah, well, I saw you and stopped on the way up, and I saw him on the way down, so that cost me time. Who does? I don't know that. I would be pissed off at you.
My rear timer let go on that. But not the booster. A little bit of rear brake is enough to skid the rear tire off.
You still have an S-Works tire?
That ice is so hidden right there.
Yeah.
That was fun as hell though. Unexpected tail slide.
Heading out towards Lodgepole. Lodgepole, Pine, Siberian Creek. Scallywagons. Slow down. Man, it's so cool that this didn't burn, you know? Lodgepole, making a wish. Lodgepole Pine Short Track Race. I was gonna wish to be sexier, but I know that's not possible. Yeah, 100 years of pine cones. 400+ year old tree survives a line fire.
It had help.
Everything survives. Yeah, the season, we might not get to do it this year if we don't do it now. I know Stuart wants to come up and ride like next week because he'll be out of school. I did too. I did exactly the same thing. And it unclipped me. Working off my spare tire.
Got it.
Yeah.
You never know.
There's a lot of sand and stuff though too. It's weird. There's like haven't had the rides with. I've been outside.
Yeah, but if you keep it all winter, what you do on drifts is you just do super easy up for half an hour to warm up, like 1.8, 2.0 watts per kilogram, and then start doing those efforts like you just did now, like later on in the ride. And you can just do that now. And it's fun if you start smashing people. If you go that hard on Zwift, you're doing like over 5 watts, maybe 6.
I've been so stoked I've been able to ride outside.
Yeah. I've gotten stoked on the health benefits. Like, it helps my neck, it helps my knees, it helps my back. Just helps everything get stronger on the bike.
I like the health benefits of the ginkgo.
I'm addicted to Zwift. Not like Stuart.
When I can't ride outside, I'll get on it.
Stay on it. Just keep what you got going right now. Because you're running good. You're ready for Southfield right now. When is their first race? In like 3 weeks?
Yep.
Not that far off. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a ride down the hill later if it starts to get cold. And we'll do some real rides down the hill. Is there still some good riding in Riverside?
Yeah. I want to go try, what is it, Crafton.
If you know where you're going, you gotta get it programmed in your Garmin, huh? They used to bury people out there. There are a lot of bodies out there.
I rode Morton, it was pretty good.
Yeah, Martin was in the fire this year, I think.
I rode it recently.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we rode it like last year. I think Loch Levin burned too. Parts of it. You know, because it's threatened Andrew's house.
Thomas rode that. He has things.
Oh yeah, is that good? Wouldn't that be tricky if Loch Levin burned, but it didn't burn up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna ride that soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like, my passion, we were already 15 seconds up.
That didn't hurt. Get a good start, you know?
And I pushed 2 miles on the first part for the second part. I went slower on the Butler Creek segment. on the way up than the other day. I made up all the time in the first step. So I took some guy in this tailwind too on the first step. Because Phil tried to go for it and then he's like, oh, the gate was closed. Or something.
They fixed the hole though.
Okay. But he set the fastest time for the corner. So I broke it. He still has that first paved climb part before the downhill.
Yeah.
He still has that. That was a hard climb. But I was decent.
My lungs got burned from the cold.